Hey folks, Josiwe here. Welcome back to Abiotic Factor. We have last time made our way into the bizarre portal realm of Canaan, a land full of religious zealots and darkness. In this world, everyone is immediately and irrationally hostile to us, and our only ally thus far is Dr. Riggs, who has given us some information. She recommends that we take the artifact that we found here, the, where is it? The lodestone, and bust it up into fragments, if we can, at an anvil, which she says is somewhere down in the village. So that is our current plan for how to progress. We have some canned peas here, which I think we actually need. Yeah, we need some canned peas. And there is the Diary of Nikitas, Book 1. Souls Day 30. I've done everything within my power to protect us from the enemy, establishing our brethren here in Canaan, far from his greatest temptations and taunts. It is a fine and fitting sanctuary to record the teachings of Petri and share them with the faithful. But until we find a way to exunt this plane, where every element and essence exudes his evil intention, we can never escape his influence entirely. Again, it all returns to the promise of the lodestone. My faith in it as a gift from beyond wavers not. So, referring to it as the lodestone, I'm not sure if Nikitas here is a member of the order who has established this religion for whatever reason. But we have books 1 and 3, and I think we have book 2 back home. And I guess the only thing left to do is to go find the thing that she's talking about. So let's see. Where is this realm? Furniture store, Mycofields, Canaan. Possible resources. Let's see. There's hexwood, some sort of blighted corn, silverware, grease, pumpkins. Not sure I care about the pumpkins, but the corn might do something, and then there's some other resource there that I don't understand. Believes the lodestone contains components that could help repair the gate portal equipment. We need to disassemble it using the anvil in the village. Okay, chapel at the hilltop. We found the chapel at the hilltop, and I think we slaughtered the guy she's talking about. Part of the issue with this realm is how dark it is and how difficult to navigate. We do have our new laser pistol to help us out, so that's good. We've slaughtered some of the lumbering swamp creatures in this place, but we're not entirely... They don't seem to drop anything super useful. And I'm not entirely sure what else to do here. Let's see if we can climb this location. Okay, looks like we can. Oh, there's an invisible wall here, and I don't think we can go higher. All right. Looking out, we can see one sort of swamp creature lumbering around over there. You can see the large kind of like layout of this area. Let me see if I can get past these. No, I cannot get past this chunk of shrubbery. We can possibly pump it over this hill. Let's see. Here's one of these lumbering creatures down here. I think this area is closed off. I don't think there's anything particularly over there at the far side of the swamp. So I guess our best play here is to head back the way we came and return to that church and see if we can find the anvil that she mentioned. All right, let's see if we can do that. The zealots here don't seem that hard to deal with. The crossbow guys are kind of the most dangerous, but nothing else seems that hard to deal with. I'm trying to remember, we have a rope. Yeah, we have a rope like pulley there where we can, I think, yeah, we could ride our way down, but I think we might be better off keeping the high ground for now and following this path and seeing if this takes us back to the village. The odd torch is a good indicator that we're on some sort of path. Here we go. All right, so this is a way back via zip line. Just to double check. Yeah, I can't go up the zip line. I can only go down it. There's somebody stationed over there. He's a crossbow guy. I mean, I suppose I'll just take him out. This pistol has effectively infinite ammo for me. Oh, he managed to hit me. Good for him. Okay. Drop some silver scrap. There is a ladder here, so let's take this down. And then we can probably, this is probably a door we can unlock from this side. Good to know. Okay, so we're back at the base. I don't remember exactly where.
Perish.
Wow. The guy driving forward with his shotgun is, or not shotgun, pitchfork was actually, he locked me on his pitchfork for a minute there. I'm not sure exactly, like I haven't learned the layout of this place very well, so I don't know where the church is from here. I do know we probably just want to like take out everyone we find. See if I can get a sneak attack on him. Wow, he didn't react to my presence at all. Almost as if, while I was crouched, he just couldn't see me. Even after I shot him with the pistol. Alright. Let's see where this pathway leads. Up the hill? Okay. Oh, look at that. There's a restroom. Fantastic. Okay. We don't have to soil ourselves. But it's a dead end. Okay, back down we go. So we could go back up and across the bridge, or we could follow this path. We could get in the water and swim. Oh, this leads back to the way up. Okay. So I guess this detour was unnecessary, and we do in fact need to head back up and cross that bridge. So why did I come down here? Just access to the toilet? I suppose. Huh. And then this is a dead end as well. Okay. So... Wait, did I... I don't think I did check this. We got another guy here. You know what? Let me do it this way. This might be a more reliable method. Yeah, that's a way to one-shot him. Okay. We got another guy over here. No, I don't know if I can get the... Yeah, I don't think I can. Yeah, okay, it's like... Alright, right, let's follow this route. These guys individually are not that hard to deal with. I think what I would be concerned about is getting swarmed by a large number of them. That and, like, learning my way around, obviously, is always a problem for me. Ah, there we go. There's the order symbol. So, yes, the Nikitas must be a member of the order, and this is what she was talking about. That's where we're going to find that anvil. Okay. So we got to find a way up there. And then when we come back down, yes, the mine with the lantern, that's the way to get back to Lenora. Okay. Let me start making my way around here. They don't respond to my headlamp. Like, stealth is only if they see me. It's like it doesn't seem to react to light sources at all. The fact that we have stairs here makes me want to climb this and see what's up here. Like, oh, stairs. I will climb them. Nothing all that interesting. We do have, yes, we have an exit, a zip line back to here. Got it. That's why the stairs are here. Okay. An alarm bell. All right. There's a couple buildings here. On the one hand, it's like I don't think they're going to have much in them of interest to me, but on the other, I might as well explore them. Yeah, those things are super dangerous. I'm glad I noticed that one before I accidentally got close to it. They will slash you up seriously. Oh, here's the... Wait, is this the anvil? Okay. So, I thought I needed to get up there to find this anvil, but perhaps not. Right, it's a pretty big open area, so I'm a little concerned that, like I said, getting swarmed by those guys is the issue. Repair and salvage station. Oh, okay, this is not... Well, let's see. Can I dismantle the lodestone? There we go. Ah, lodestone fragments. Okay. Broken open, the interior of the lodestone revealed itself to be a melding of a rigid, porous substance and what appears to be flesh, as though some part was alive. Whether it is injured or not is beyond your ability to assess at present. All right, so we have a lodestone fragment. I mean, realistically, now we need to go back to Lenora, but if I can explore this church a little bit, the Church of Nikitas or whatever, perhaps we should take the opportunity to examine what's found up here. Maybe there's another lodestone or more fragments or that magic, that like corrupted corn that we kind of saw might be available here somewhere. Or more hexwood. Hello, I'm sorry. You know, I don't like carving up bodies of people, but let's see if it drops anything interesting. Just a human skull. All right, nothing interesting. All right, so here's the main church itself, I guess.
Friends, let this truth reach your souls. The deceiver's work surrounds us. Guided by Patrai, we named this blessed place Canaan and strive to make it so. But there is no such place on this earth. For does not Patrai tell us that we shall never inherit paradise, lest we endure this case, this world, this flesh, entirely? This world, our very bodies, were crafted to capture and tether us in joy. Yea, the enemy is close and conspires against us. His harridans have removed our lodestone. But we were not defeated. We have claimed his tools and shall turn his weapons of deceit against him. By the very wheels of damnation we will open a gateway to truth. Parting the curtain that conceals, we will purify our souls to meet with glory in that distant place. Then shall the door to paradise unlock, and the treasures of eternity appear.
Okay, so he gives... Nikitas is in here giving off his sermon. We do have 4 enemies in here. I wonder... I feel like they should react. I feel like at the very least Nikitas should react if I kill one of these guys. Nope. Okay.
Evil one.
Return.
Ooh, I got hit by something pretty serious here. We hit him twice with the shotgun.
Soulless flesh.
Hang on, that's not good. I do need to reload here. Oh, I didn't bring ammo with me? Is that the...
Death will be no release.
If you want to go down, that'd be great. Okay. Did I not bring buckshot with me? I didn't. I brought my gun and I didn't bring any ammo. Oh, shit. Hang on, I'm a little hurt here. Need to keep moving here. Need another healing syringe, I think.
Deceiver.
Yeah, getting swarmed was not great. Not having ammo was not great. Not being able to tell where these guys are is not great, but I think we've survived now. Okay, that takes care of, I think, all his minions, which means there's only him left. He was doing some type of, like, weird damage to me. Maybe holy damage, I think? What was there? Oh, there's one of those things. Okay. Fortunately, it didn't kill me. I am out of healing syringes, which is not great. So... This is, risky. What tools do I have at my disposal? I can't believe I brought the shotgun and no ammo. Genius. Genius, Jordan. All right, did he run back in his church? Yeah, okay. Can we get a look at him?
Soulless wretch.
Oh, he's throwing holy grenades at me or something. Well, he can't do anything from here. There we go. All right. A load off my mind. You've met the excitable locals at the seaside hamlet of Canaan. Yeah, he was throwing, like, holy fire grenades or something. What did you drop? Anything useful? You set up your little paradise here? I don't know what else you got up to, but whatever. There's the shortcut we need for the future. Let's see where this leads. This probably leads to the zip line, right? Yeah, there's some good stuff here. Okay, what is this and what do you need? Requires a lodestone fragment. Okay. Ah, all right. So we don't even need to return to Lenora to chat with her. We can just leave. All right, we've successfully defeated Canaan. Okay, I do hear Layak somewhere. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so what do we do now? I'm actually not sure what the answer to that is. We probably want to do some crafting. Was this... That's Siddiq. That's a different journalist. Okay, so there's some books of lore that I have been missing that I have not found. What did we get from there? We got a dead plant. Unattended for too long. Not sure what to say about that. This was dropped by the thing that we... The, like, monster that we killed. Can it be scrapped, or... I mean, yeah, I guess it can. I don't know what we do with these lodestone fragments now. Maybe we should go find Dr. Riggs, or... Let's see, if I look at Canaan... I mean, we got out. Dr. Carson has mugs. Okay, hold on. We've got an update here. Nikitas, leader of Canaan. The leader and spiritual head of Canaan, Nikitas, is a power unto himself in the remote village. Information on his life before Canaan is scarce, indicating possible erasure. How he gained possession of the artifact he calls the Lodestone, and how he used it to ignite his cult, is unclear. He describes himself as a follower of Petrai, but betrays few clues as to who this messenger, upon whom he bases his teachings, ultimately is or was. The source or chemical makeup of the pyrotechnics used by the population is likewise uncertain, but there may be a correlation to the aforementioned artifact. He certainly uses these esoteric talents to sway the simple common folk of Canaan, and revere him as a prophet and pilgrim, frequently to his chapel to be granted the gift of this peculiar flame. He's weak against acid, immune to holy. Okay. And if we look in here, yeah, we have some new stuff. The jack-o'-lantern doesn't really matter. Cracked lodestone. I have 2 of the 6 required for this. I don't know what I would need it for. A cauldron can be colorized, painted to colorize the glowing ink within. I don't know that I super need that. What's new here? Load disc. Disc from another world capable of igniting targets, even through armor. So, yeah, going through that portal world multiple times after resets to acquire more lodestone fragments, like, that would be extremely laborious. I don't... So 10 of these and 1 of these gives me 10 load discs, which presumably does more damage and maybe holy damage. But I need a better way to get more of these fragments, I think, before I commit to something like that. And then pumpkin ice cream, sure. I mean... Yeah, I'm actually not sure what to do now. I mean, we got through Canaan. We have the lodestone fragments. That's the big takeaway from going there. But what does that let us do? We still don't know how to open the 3rd gate in security. I do, I guess, have... Yeah, we have the energy pistol to maybe defeat the Reaper now. The Order believe Gate is on the brink of discovering something called a lodestone via a rift in the particle lab. They seem desperate to gain possession of it, but have not yet succeeded. I know that there is another... Yeah, I think the laser lab has another portal here. If I farm some more gel from the mycofields and make more thermite, I think we can get to this portal. I don't know what this one is, and I'm not honestly sure what to do to move forward in the main quest. Maybe I should have talked to Lenora. Maybe if I go back to security, she'll be there. But I think I need to do a little bit of management and, like, crafting and stuff. So, yeah, I might want to, like, set up the ammo station and investigate, like, getting myself some ammo here. Oh, it looks like I can upgrade the mallet. That'd be interesting. This has been on the low side damage-wise for a while. If I have a night essence, I can make a load hammer. 30 plus 10 versus 20 plus 10. Doesn't seem like that great of an upgrade, but it's better than nothing, I guess. And for a one-handed weapon, it's not terrible. We could try it out. I would need a better source of these lodestone fragments, but I think I'm gonna cut here and do some like farming and maintenance stuff off camera, and then we'll come back when I figure out what to do next. So we'll see in a bit. All right, so welcome back. We have done, or I have done a little bit of farming off camera and a little bit of preparation. I went back to the myco fields to get more antiverse gel in order to create another anti-thermite to get into the laser lab here and see what this is about. The other thing I've realized is that what we need to progress is the tier 4 keypad hacker. And we did pick up the lodestone fragment, which means we need magnetic alloys, of which I have found 1, and sensors, of which I found none. So since our furthest forward progress is security, I think I have to go back there and farm for those materials. But we're going to start out here and see what the laser lab is all about. I think there's going to be another portal here, and we'll probably get some interesting resources and lore, and then we'll head back to security to check that out. So let's take care of this. I can't remember whether you guys knew about this too, but I've also made a carapace helm. This is made from a peccary sow skull and some other materials. This comes with 18 armor, which is an upgrade over the 15 that I had, and makes me immune to spores and other airborne viruses. And I've also equipped the security leg protectors we found to go up from 15 to 19 armor there. We lost the second set bonus of bullets bouncing off, but I don't know, for the additional armor, feels like we're gonna have to upgrade from these eventually anyway, so I need to get used to that. Let's go ahead and place the anti-thermite. That's gonna burn that webbing away. As it does so, the other new thing, I can't remember if I showed this to you. Oh, interesting. We got a little musical sting there. I do have now this carbon pickaxe, 85 damage plus 12. It's an upgrade over the super crowbar that we had, so that's good, right? Yeah, okay. Let's take care of this rat. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Here we go. There we go. Okay. So the rat is in here somewhere. Where did he get off to? Oh, he's coming down. Okay. Did he see me there? Well, he ran away, so it's fine. Okay. Let's take a look around. Obviously, we've got the fire extinguisher. We've got some duct tape. I'm actually running low on duct tape back home, so I'm going to start collecting this. I'm along with like a billion other resources that I need more of. Speaking of resources, we've got a nice little crate here. I'll take the screws. I'll take the rebar, the hose, and the wood. I don't think I need cloth or glue. I have a lot of demand for those. And then obviously we've got, I guess, is that a portal? I'm not sure. We've got an interesting diagram here. Heatsink reflection prism. Okay.
Fascinating.
That gives us the laser reflector. I don't know what's lighting up on my registry here. Oh, yeah, I got the entry for the mushroom peccary when I went back. So, what do I want with the laser reflector? I mean, it sort of seems like... Alright, so this thing has like sunk, like yeah, it fell off of its chain and it's no longer pointing where it was, which was in there. I think that's a portal. I guess I just jump in. That line on the ground looks scary, but I think it's just residual heat from being burned. Can I get in here? No. Oh, we might have to fix this. We might have to point it at that in order to get inside. So I'm gonna have to go home and build this thing. I do hear our annoying friend is nearby somewhere. Where did he show up? There he is. I can get another essence, I guess, if I go fight him. Okay. We do have the radioactive safe area here, and then I have my teleporter to home. Let's go home. And let's make this object. I guess I can dump out some of these resources. Nice. I now have 15 of these Layak essences, so we got plenty of those. What am I doing for stats? Yeah, we're good here. I've turned most of this to very low. You can technically turn it off, but I don't want to completely ruin the immersion. The personal teleporter home will charge over time. Let's see. So the new item is the laser reflector. Okay. So I already have one of the quantum glass and one of the optical lenses. I have 2 liquid crystal and tons of metal. I guess I'm going to have to go back to the forge and trade for more of this soon. But let's get this laser reflector crafted. And now that we have that, I can head back to adjustment. Very nice. And we can head back to the laser lab with our new laser reflector. Okay. So to get to the laser lab, I go this way, I think. Yeah, here we go. Okay. All right, so I think we want to power on the portal here with the reflector, I guess. So let's pop this in. Redirects the laser in another direction, but diminishes its power in the process. Okay. I guess we just stick it here? Oh. Okay, hold on. Rotate. Not really in the right direction. How am I trying to do this? Where do I want to point it? Do I want to point... I don't even know where that laser's coming from. Maybe it's that laser? I'm not sure what I'm trying to do here exactly. Feels like we need to point something there. But I'm not quite sure how to do this. Like if I go like this. Yeah, it just redirects it like that. I guess I could like stick it. Yeah, you can kind of put it anywhere. How am I gonna do this? Like if I, because it rotates 90 degrees. So if I place it like this, yeah, then I can. That's the right direction, except it's the wrong elevation. Place laser reflector, rotate. I might need more than one here. Because the idea, I think, is that we want to... Oh, the duct tape just came back. I think we want to somehow aim it at that, right? So, like, if we placed it like this, would that be the right height? Like, that seems kind of right-ish. I don't know if there's a way to do this with just one. I might have to... Let's see, I might have to build something else. Or maybe I can use the one out in the corridor? Don't really know about that. Like, I don't have a way to angle the shot up. Oh, I guess like this I kind of do. It's kind of messy getting in here. Like if I... Maybe like that? Or maybe... It doesn't do anything. What am I trying to do here? I guess I need like a platform right here to put this on, and then I could angle it that way. So I need like concrete blocks or something, or furniture. If I could find and package like an appropriate height piece of furniture, maybe that would work. You would think, okay, so if I'm right and that's the puzzle, then... Do I want the green beam or the orange beam? I don't know. I think we need to find a piece of furniture, though, that we can theoretically put this on. I'm going to leave this on 3 so that I can mess around with it. Let's see if I can find something. Yeah, I don't want to mess with you. Problem is I've smashed up a lot of the furniture. I can turn Layak essences into eyeballs here. I think you must be, like, you can't interact with this. You must be supposed to just drop it out of your inventory into the slot. Let me take care of this guy real quick.
Okay.
Well, that was easy. Where have I got some furniture I can grab? Like this could work if I can package this successfully. Yeah, okay. But maybe this will do the job. So I don't know if the laser's going to destroy the furniture or not, but I guess we'll try this. So, like, the goal is to redirect the laser here. So, like, we want to place this so that the laser's, like, above it. Like, maybe... Sort of hard to tell. Maybe there? That looks like it could work. Okay, the laser is destroying this, so I gotta hurry and place this. Okay. That saves the furniture. Oh, it's not high enough. I think I have the right idea here, but this filing cabinet isn't tall enough? Am I missing something about this, or... All right, well, let me package this. Now, that's hilarious. So, like, we would actually want this further back, and then something on top of it, right? Like this? Yeah, okay. To repair it, I would need like a hammer, which I don't have. I don't see another way to interact with the laser, so it does feel like now I need something to put on that, and then put the laser reflector on top of something else. It's not that much, right? It's like not that much height. I don't know. That filing cabinet might be the wrong thing. Feels like I'm on the right track, though, right? What else could what could I put there? And then put something else on top of it, like furniture and benches. Like maybe this, if I had plastic and wood? I'm pretty sure that rat dropped some plastic. I don't know if he dropped enough. I don't remember off the top of my head what I can, like, break or scrap to get more plastic. I might have to go home again. There's... Yeah, 2 pieces of plastic. Okay, there's 3. So if I grab some wood from somewhere... Possibly I can build... Oh, would I need a crafting bench? Yeah, I'd have to go home anyway. Oh, but I have a crafting bench here. Where's my crafting bench here? It's through here. Yeah, and I can bust up this wood. Okay, hang on. This might do it. Let's see. No, I don't need that. Here, I need this. 2? Okay. So I have a crafting bench over here. Let's try this. Now, part of the problem is it might break this wooden box very quickly, so we're gonna have to place that crystal very quickly. Let's see if this works. I feel like this is gonna be too tall, but who knows, right? Let me grab this. And then we'll go 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, that's way too tall, unfortunately. But 2 of these might be just the right height? I don't know. Would 2 of these be taller? Yeah, 2 of these might be right. Maybe 2 storage benches would do the trick. Confusing. I guess we're on the hunt for another piece of plastic and more wood. I don't know where we're gonna get more plastic. I need to find something else I could bust down or break. I can't remember what you get when you kill... Oh, there we go. He's up there. Okay, so I need one more. I need 2 pieces of wood, and then we can try the double storage chest idea. There's more furniture in here. That's no good. I need wood. There's wood out here, for sure. There's tables and such. Yeah. Okay. Three wooden planks. Okay. We'll try this next. I don't even know if we need to do what I think we need to do, but I don't have a better idea, so... let's try it. Alright, so we're going to place this right next to the laser so that hopefully it doesn't cut into the... it doesn't, like, destroy the furniture as we place it. Hopefully. So, like, right here. Let's try it. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, like that. I might need you on 6. So we'll place this like right there. Nope. That. Not quite close enough. Something like that, maybe? Now, the question is, could I place this on top? I might have to build it first. And that might be too high, but that would be right in front of the laser, right? Let's see what happens if I build it. Okay, now I can place this. Guess we'll do this. And then we'll want to place the laser very quickly, right like there. Okay. Is that working? No. Is it too close? Let me place it, like, right on top. Yeah, I think it's too tall. Nope, now it's working. It's, like, angled wrong, though. That's weird. Okay, let me try again. Why did it go blank? Oh, damn it. This is so close to working. We get it? Okay, we did something. We destroyed whatever that was. What did that do? Like, I think we did what we were... I think we did sort of what we were supposed to do, but...
For today, we'll be stopping momentarily. If you have any specimens outside of containment, return them immediately.
We got rid of the little blue thing,
Effective evening.
but I don't know what that means. So we have the laser reflector. New perforation detected. Oh, that I don't think that was there before. What does that say? New perforation detected. Is that at the lens? That's at the lens, isn't it? Hold up. Okay. I think we might have something to do here. I'm gonna drop this. Let's re-equip all our gear. 3, you go on 3, 4, you're 5, you're 6. No, you're 6. Go here. Here comes Layak. We looked at him too long. Okay. So if I head back out of adjustment...
Any colder and I'll be homeostatic.
Which way do I want to go? If we head out of adjustment, we can get back to the main lift, and from there we can... I'm turned around. From there we can take the lift. Where the hell am I? Here we go. Okay. We take the lift down to 1 and then the ramp up to the cell or where the dark lens was supposed to be. And I think from there, I guess we have a new perforation. That could be what we opened or unlocked with that laser puzzle. Let's check it out. Yeah, it would be right up there, right? I don't see it from here. Is there a portal? I could have sworn it was Yeah. Is that... Yeah, there's a portal there now. Awesome. Okay. Lens epicenter here. Yup. Okay, cool. Hey, do you have anything to say about this?
That portal just appeared. I have no idea how, but I am not going through. Without the dark lens, it could land in the middle of a supernova for all we know.
Are you not reincarnating every time you die like me?
If it's a choice between random portals and risking my skin with whatever's lurking in security sector, well, that's no choice at all. I'm staying here.
2, 1.
I wouldn't blame you for trying your luck, but don't expect me to follow.
Okay, so as you guys saw, the perforations, all portal worlds just reset. That means I can go back to the train for more resources there. I can go back to the mycofields for more anti-gel. I can go back to the furniture store for more gifts and another chance at a key. And we will check some of that stuff out, but let's see what this new world is first. We'll go ahead and grab ourselves a little screenerino here. And armor up and get ready for whatever's on the other side. Let's find out. Oh. We're back in the gate facility. That's weird. Wait, no, we're in Rise? Did they build a facility in a portal world? There's the return portal, I suppose. More dead folks. Yeah, dead scientists, dead gate security. Gate Rise Laboratory. Oh, we're at a different gate facility. This is not gate containment. This is Gate Rise. Okay. I guess the order is here too?
Alert. The Gate Rise Laboratory is under security threat. Secure your work.
That's... I could get up here with my jump pad if I wanted to.
And follow defense team instructions.
Is this going to turn out to be an entire second, like, mega facility, or are we going to be more limited? Who knows? Yeah, you had a bad day. I'm sorry. This lady, too. Oh, I hear some noises. I hear noises, yo. Hey, look at this. We got an outside. Yeah. We're not in the we're not in the Australian outback, deep inside a mine anymore. Interesting. All right, let's see what we're dealing with.
Adversary.
Shit. This guy's really hard to deal with. I don't have my electricity. All right, he went down. Did I alert somebody else? Yeah, I don't have my electric gun that he's weak to, but the beam pistol. Oh! Okay, all right, okay. That's 2/3 of the charge there. Possibly I should be blocking more. What did you guys drop? Anything good? Military, buckshot. I did bring the antique shotgun, so I do have a shotgun. What did you drop? I don't think I'm gonna pick up your 9mm. There's another, yeah, the order guys are out here in force.
Alert.
Somebody else.
The Gate Rise Laboratory is under security threat. Secure your workstation and evacuate immediately. Leave all belongings and samples and follow defense team instructions.
Pretty big area for now. You know what's nice about, I don't know if this counts as a portal world or not, but if it does, any resources we find here could be resettable, right? Hold on, somebody's tromping around in there. No, they're on the other side of that wall. That guy is that's another heavily armed shotgun guy. He's gonna be hard to deal with. We'd like to get a big sneak attack on him if possible. Let me see if I can get behind him. Ladder down. Return portal.
Air quality bulletin. Atmospheric contaminants detected. Air filtration in progress.
So we have a weather event. As research expands across biological destinations throughout the so-called antiverses, all staff are reminded to take effective precautions when visiting these locations. GISP-approved airtight maskings are required when conducting experiments or visiting any site with a risk of ingesting or inhaling spores, viral analogs, or other contaminants that may cause respiratory issues, infection, or death. Returning to a gate facility without undertaking complete decontamination procedures is strictly prohibited. Contamination of gate property due to negligence by transrecon or other field personnel is grounds for dismissal. Now, fortunately, I am wearing my carapace helm, which makes me immune to this stuff. And we do have a Class 3 clearance, so we can get in here. Okay, we'll do exploration after we've cleared the enemies. Not sure whether a melee sneak attack is better or if we get a sneak attack damage on a range like this, but let's do... Ow. Nice. Okay, yeah, get some. Okay. Okay, that was good. I think we can afford to start exploring now. And this from the other side. There's somebody on the other side of this wall, though. We're getting a little long in the tooth. I'm gonna have to call it, and we'll actually do the exploration next time. But I do want to see. There was a hologram here. Yeah, who is this? It's Dr. Man. So we're in. Okay, so we're in the same world. We didn't travel to another antiverse. I'm still curious to know whether this counts as a portal or not. We got some resources in here, and lots of order guys to fight. But let's see what Derek has to say. That alarm is going to get real annoying real fast.
This is Dr. Derek Mance. To this day, I have no idea why we persist in containing IS-093 when it does not exist. There is a shared delusion among certain staff, a conspiracy of foolishness. This is no place to go into the details, but I want to state clearly for the record, there is no disease we classify as IS-093. There is no such thing as a subjective infection. It was not created by Russian researchers. I am not choosing to believe this in order to protect myself. There is nothing to disbelieve.
The belief virus, fascinating. 9-3. IS-93 may be stored under conventional pathogenic or infectious biohazard protocols. However, only those researchers who refuse to acknowledge its existence are permitted access to its containment cell. Staff must be carefully vetted for belief, and any who accept the reality of this microorganism are to be prevented from working on, studying, or otherwise investigating IS-93. Okay. Well, boy, that never-ending alarm is getting real tired real fast. Can I, like, do something about this? No, of course not. I guess I can... Oh, interesting. I can reload this? Huh. All right, so we've got a whole place to explore here next episode. But like I said, we're getting a little long in the time for this one, so I'm going to call it here. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that conquering of Canaan and our trip to Rise, which is just getting started here. We're going to explore it more next time. Hope to see you there. Until then, take care, be well. We'll see you next time. Bye.